Students graduating with a doctoral degree will be greeted by Dean G. Chen. Hazem Abdul Hassan Radi Abu Talib. Electrical engineering is being hooded by the major professor Fred Barlow. His dissertation title is Causality Verification and Enforcement for Microelectronic Package Macro Models. Scott Barnacle, education, is being hooded by the major professor Damon Burton. His dissertation title is The Ultimate Goal, Achieving Optimal Performance Through Increased Sport Enjoyment in Collegiate Women's Soccer. Jared Joseph Blades, Natural Resources, is being hooded by major professors Troy Hall and Joe Ellen Force. His dissertation title is Bridging Natural Resource Communication Boundaries, Public Perceptions of Smoke from Wildland Fires and Forest Managers' Perspectives of Climate Change Science. Alexandra Chichinska, Environmental Science, is being hooded by Major Professor Andrzej Paszyński. Her dissertation title is Development of Supercritical Fluid Carbon Dioxide and Hydrogen Peroxide Sterilization Method and Elucidation of the Mechanisms of Bacillus endospores' Tolerance to Hydrogen Peroxide and Heat. Travis J. Hagee, Biology, is being hooded by Major Professor Luke Harmon. His dissertation title is Mechanics, Diversity, and Ecology of Gecko Adhesion. Brenda K. Katava, Education, is being hooded by Matthew Wappett. Her dissertation title is A Qualitative Study of the Development of Self-Advocacy and Independence Through Symbolic Interaction, a focus on wheelchair basketball athletes. Zachary Luke Penny, Natural Resources, is being hooded by Major Professor Christine Moffett. His dissertation title is Physiological and Energetic Constraints of Iteroparity in Steelhead Trout. Christine May Lee Tso, Education, is being hooded by James Gregson. Her dissertation title is A Chinese-Canadian Teacher's Autoethnography in Taiwan, Canada, the United States, and New Zealand. Saswata Karmakar, Chemistry, is being hooded by Major Professor Patrick Hrdlicka. His dissertation title is Synthesis and Biophysical Characterization of O2 prime intercalated functionalized oligonucleotides for mixed sequence recognition of double-stranded DNA. Students graduating with a Juris Doctor degree will be greeted by Dean Michael Satz and hooded by Richard Seaman and Shakira Sanders. Adrian L. Fox. Adam Esquire Harper. Josh Hickey. J. Edward Northam. Donald Garrett Terry. William Young. Students graduating with an Ed Specialist degree will be greeted by Ji Chen. Kristen Marie Beck, Ed Specialist, Major Educational Leadership. Students graduating with a master's degree will be greeted by Dean Ji Chen. Zara M. Amiri, Microbiology, Molecular Biology, Biochemistry. Carrie Lyndall Anderson, Curriculum and Instruction. Christopher Ryan Baldus, Curriculum and Instruction. Tyler Evan Daniel Beck, Physical Education. Donovan Shane Birch, Natural Resources. Matthew David Blaser, Accountancy. Stephanie St. John Bradshaw, Curriculum and Instruction. Tiffany Riley Braun, Adult Organizational Learning and Leadership. Randall Anthony Brunello, Civil Engineering. Lisa Brown, Educational Leadership. Cesar Castro, Accountancy. Catherine Rose Carpenter, Accountancy. Melissa Ann Christ, Family and Consumer Sciences. Christopher Davidson, Civil Engineering. Kristen Victoria DeBoer, Landscape Architecture. Maria Azucena Dominguez Uruthola, English. Carmen Anita De Leon, Natural Resources. Ryan Norris Eberlin, Educational Leadership. Kelsey J. Evans, Bioinformatics and Computational Biology. Lee Fuller, Nuclear Engineering. Bryce Thomas Gill, Mechanical Engineering. Mary Lynn Harris, Curriculum and Instruction. Lindy Jean Hepburn, Environmental Science. Kelly Hillman, Curriculum and Instruction. Mary Therese Heights, Educational Leadership. Lindsay Crystal Hilton, Public Administration. Amber J. Lankford, Natural Resources. Cami Shea Kalbflesh, Curriculum and Instruction. George Paul Corbell, Mechanical Engineering. Cindy Latella, Curriculum and Instruction. Wei Chung Lee, Applied Economics. Stephanie Renee Lux, Special Education. Juan Marulanda, Computer Science. Kelly Ann Martin, Natural Resources. Scarlett Ann Matthews, Architecture. David McCullough, Experimental Psychology. Nicole Diane Miller, Curriculum and Instruction. Anne-Marie Moskrip, Natural Resources. Ahmed Milad Mufta, Civil Engineering. Andrew George Newey, Statistical Science. Matthew Pendleton, Geology. Wei Chi Peng, Accountancy. Jeffrey J. Peterson, Theater. Joshua T. Pereda, Computer Science. Amy Angelique Cannell, Teaching English as a Second Language. Gregory James Rentz, Civil Engineering. Dylan Glenn Rinker, Mechanical Engineering. Karen Ann Robinson, Adult Organizational Learning and Leadership. Himra Shahi, Electrical Engineering. David Joseph Shamrell, Mechanical Engineering. Marianne Sletland, Special Education. Ashley Ann Wells, Natural Resources. Hui Xian Wu, Curriculum and Instruction. Kimberly Yearsley, Curriculum and Instruction. Leila Ahmad Zubib, Accountancy. Students graduating with a bachelor's degree in the College of Agriculture and Life Sciences will be greeted by Associate Dean Larry Makis.